Okay, so today we are going to review or learn how to look up a fiction book through Alexandria, which is what I use to check in and out books and to catalog and do all of those things. So the first thing that we need to do is go into Portal. So we are going to go here, and in Portal I have added a library box, and Alexandria is what we're going to click on. And when you get here, there's a search box that will pop up. Now, it will do all sorts of things. We can talk more about some of the options as the year goes on, and we'll revisit this with nonfiction in a couple of weeks. But for today, I just wanted to look at a fiction book. Remember, fiction is fake, it's not real. So we're going to look up, let me see here. I'm looking at my books, and I'm going to think of a title that I want to read. And I'm looking for, okay, let's say we want to look up Shiloh. I'm going to type in that title, and then I'm going to hit return. And I didn't get any results because I spelled it wrong. So I'm going to correct my spelling. It's real picky about whether or not I spelled it correctly. And you can see all of the Shiloh titles that I have. And then I can click and I can see this tells me a little bit about the book. I can click here and I want to go to copies, and I can see I have 2 copies and they're both checked out. And then I want to go back here. Okay, here's a Shiloh Christmas, and I'm going to look. I have to check and see if I have a copy checked in. Now, I should, because it doesn't have out along the top. So when I go to copies, it does say available. So you always want to make sure that you're checking that first. The next thing that you want to check is this right here. This is the address of where the book is going to be on the shelf. If you need to get a scrap piece of paper and write this down, I would strongly encourage it, because you'd be afraid at how often you would forget. And guys, I'm saying this for me. If I don't write it down, I forget by the time I get over to the shelf, which is going to be the second video that I put on here in just a second. So this tells me it's in the fiction chapter books. And this is telling me right here what stick to go to. And then I'm looking for the letters on the shelf, N-A-Y. So now I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to bring it up, that shows you, now that I have the information from Alexandria, how do I go to the shelf and find it? Hang on just a second.